If my vagina has ever been in their mouth, they're not my friend. If my husband has ever been in their mouth, they're not his friends. And I don't want them around.
Fontaine, what you think about that?
Do I think it's fair to immediately move to cutting the person off? No. Do I think that it is cause to immediately look at the boundaries that you have with that person and examine how to still be friends within the realm of your partner's comfort? For sure. Your partner, that's a much more intimate relationship, so of course you should consider how they feel. But if it's like every person you done interacted with, because bro, I was a
Ditto.
if you expect I ain't gonna be friends with all of them, bro, because I done been business partners
Not all
with
of them,
them
just the
since
ones
then.
you really fuck. If you was like loving them like that, no, you can't be friends with her.
Oh yeah, no, because she said friends with benefits. Like if it was just like me and her was like cool in college, we fucked around like 2 times, and you want me to cut her off just because of them 2 times type, and it's been 10 years. No, you're tripping. You feel me?
All right, man, I'm finna go left with this. There are relationships, there are friendships that come about when you hit it off with somebody, especially if it ain't no relationship that y'all have. If y'all didn't agree to have a boyfriend, girlfriend, monogamous relationship or something like that, there are a lot of friendship that come about from those types of vibes. And that's just true. You know, that happens all the time. It's never gonna stop. It's gonna go on, you know, until the end of times. Now, I will say this. Old boy said that, of course, I'm going to consider her feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'm intimate with that person. And then he said, but. See, the word but. See, that, you know, that's almost like somebody saying, look, no disrespect, but same thing. He said, well, if you expect I'm not going to be friends with all of them, okay. That's a great way to put it, because you can't go into any situation blind and act like that you just delusional, that you don't like you don't really know what's going on. But I'm gonna go left with this whole thing. Of course, he made a poor excuse when he said at the end, if I just hit it off with this person maybe 2 times and it was 10 years ago, you think I'm gonna cut him off? Then you crazy, you out your mind. Nah, man, that's not it. How do you fix that situation? I'm gonna be real with you. First of all, the person who you with shouldn't be knowing. Now, unless y'all all went to the same high school, y'all all from the same city, went to the same, you know, school or same function, a part of the same group, then I could see that happening. I could see that happening, how your significant other can see that y'all were together, that y'all used to have a past. Well, if your significant other knows that y'all hit it off, I don't give a damn if it was 1 time. I don't care if she gave you, you know, that gawk. I don't care. At the end of the day, you got to cut that off for the sake of your relationship. And if you don't cut it off, I'm gonna go somewhere with this. If you don't cut it off, the best way to go about this right here is, well, if they know that y'all had a past, ain't nothing you can do about it. But if you're with a person and they don't know your past, and they don't know the people who you've been with, and you still want to remain friends with them, number one, y'all should know each other's boundaries. That person should know not to mess with you and call you and hit you up when you in the relationship, and you shouldn't do the same thing in return. But a lot of times folks remain friends and they still hit each other up even though they got a past with each other, but the significant other that they with, they don't know nothing. So they like, oh, that's just my homeboy, that's just my homegirl. This is why that whole friendship junk gotta stop, because in most cases, I'm willing to bet that if you grown as hell, especially the older you get, especially 28, 30 plus, if somebody is your friend, you probably got some eyes on them, or you probably done did something, probably. I'm willing to put more money on that. But if you have a friendship and your significant other do not know about these people, and you want to keep that friendship and you don't want to cut them off, shut your mouth. Shut your damn mouth. Don't say nothing. Am I saying the best thing? I'm saying the best thing if you don't want no trouble. Because here's the thing, what I know about relationships, and like I said before, most of these relationships do not last. A lot of them really the only way how you're gonna have a successful relationship is unless one of y'all die on each other, or y'all both die together. Other than that, people gonna break up, they gonna move on. The next thing you know, you don't flush a dang on friendship down the drain. When you know, when you know, out of trying to protect your significant other's feelings. And I get it. If you're with a person, that's the bond y'all created, y'all are supposed to be working on building, which means flush all old childish ways and things down the drain. But the most unfortunate thing about relationships is that they don't last. They don't last. Most of them do not last. That is the harsh reality. The only successful way of leaving a relationship is unless one of y'all die on each other. That is the only way. And I've said this before, whoever you die on, that's the success story. Other than that, everybody breaking the hell up. So, if you want to protect all that, and I'm not saying I'm giving the best advice, but the best advice, if you want peace, shut your damn mouth, don't say nothing. Don't even say that's my friend. Don't even say that's my friend. Just do a little head nod across the street. If y'all really got that type of bond, they should already know what time it is. Don't say nothing. You feel me? Because that's just the best way to do it. I'm not saying that's the best thing to do, but that's the best way to collect your peace where you ain't got to worry about neither side. You ain't got to worry about cutting off your friend. You ain't got to worry about your old lady, your old boy knowing. Sounds messed up, but that's just what it is. What y'all think about this right here?